trying to take third. And a poor gamble in hindsight there as the inning is over. Babe Ruth will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Lifted down the line in left. And Vlad won't get there. This is a foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Pitch out, nothing doing. Swing and a drive and a ball sent out to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen, a home run.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Didi Gregorius. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-2. Fly ball to straightaway left. Guerrero will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. To short, Gregorius has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in once again, Jackie Robinson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Next up for the Red Sox, Starling Marte. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he fouls this one off. Robinson, base runner at first with 1 out. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Chapman sets. Here's the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Got him to go down swinging there. Starling Marte is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Domingo Germán enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Joe Morgan will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at 2nd and 2 away. And this one gets away. The throw will go to 3rd. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And now a run comes across. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gregorius shading to his right. He makes the play, and that. Joe Morgan will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
High and deep to right center. Morgan on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-1 home. Is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
The count now at 2-2. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out.
Now batting, center fielder,
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he's stepping.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The beautiful views of Manhattan at night. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from right here in the Big Apple. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Mike Trout will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the 9th. Ready for another chance. Babe Ruth. And the pitch.
Babe Ruth.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone!
They still have the bottom of the 9th to try and stage a comeback, but one thing that's not coming back is this blast to extend the lead to 3. Nice knowing you've got some room for error, especially on the road.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. The Red Sox tack on 1 more thanks to the solo home run. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's the one to start things off with his guys in danger of seeing this series leveled at a game apiece, barring a ninth-inning rally. Corey Knebel enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Digging in, Jim Edmonds. He singled his last time up. And now pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. Albies brings it in. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Another full count pitch home. And there he goes towards second. Swing, and oh my. Hit him with the high, and it's gone. I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength. Felipe Rivero comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger.
Number
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0 home misses for the second ball. Bellinger stands at first with 1 out. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
And no swing, apparently, ball 1. The 1-0. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
Well, heroes are made in